In Korea, we eat bulgogi really often. You want to know why? It's because this sweet and savory dish uses really simple ingredients and only takes 10 minutes to make.
Hi everyone, I'm Hoseok living in Korea. Today, we're finally going to make bulgogi, the most popular Korean dish. Bulgogi is a dish that Koreans eat all the time, so there are literally dozens, even hundreds of recipes. The ingredients are easy to find and it's really simple to make, so you should be able to do it easily too.
The ingredients are very simple. 300 grams of thinly sliced beef, 50 grams of pineapple, 150 grams of onion, carrot, mushrooms, and green onion. That's all there is. Alright, let's get started. First, we season the meat. 40 ml of soy sauce, 8 grams of sugar, 15 ml of oyster sauce, and these 50 grams of pineapple. We'll squeeze the pineapple by hand and only use the juice. It makes the meat tender and adds sweetness and a bit of tang. Mince 5 cloves of garlic and add them in along with some pepper. This is sesame oil, an oil made from sesame seeds. It's a very common ingredient in Korean cooking, but if it's hard to find, you can skip it. In Korea, bulgogi is eaten so often that people usually marinate much more than just 300 grams at a time and store it in an airtight container like this. Then, whenever you need it, just take out the right amount, add some fresh vegetables and cook it. Slice 150 grams of onion thinly. Cut the green onion into appropriate pieces as well. For 300 grams of beef, about 50 grams of carrot is enough. We'll use just 2 mushrooms too. First, put the meat in the pan and cook it, then when it's about halfway done, add all the vegetables. Start cooking on high heat, then gradually lower the heat. Once the vegetables are mostly cooked, you'll notice that a lot of moisture has come out of them. At this point, add the green onions and, over high heat for about a minute, let the moisture evaporate. Then the dish is done. Isn't it really so simple? Transfer the finished bulgogi to a plate. In Korea, we usually sprinkle sesame seeds on top as decoration, but you can skip this or sprinkle a little peanut powder instead. And now it's finished. Alright, now let's give it a try. The soft sweetness of the pineapple and the savory sauce blend together perfectly, making this a dish you just can't stop eating. The method and ingredients are really simple, so you'll be able to make it easily too. Everyone is bound to love this sweet yet healthy dish.